In the past video, we made this counter, and now we are actually going to turn this room even into more extreme storage room. Since it is called a storage room, we need to add more shelving here. So this whole wall behind me is going to become all one giant big shelf. So let's not waste time, plan it out, get to cutting, and start building the shelves that are going to go here. Drum roll, please. 190. So as you can see, we are done with one part of the shelves. So we realized that we actually don't need these ones on top. So we're gonna remove them just to be able to use them for the next shelf on the bottom. So we're gonna make exactly the same one next to it. That's gonna add up to the perfect amount we need. And then on top, we're gonna do shelves, and here we're gonna do shelves. So it's gonna be a lot of shelves, insane amount of storage, but I feel like we're doing it good. But this thing is quite heavy, since this is 2 full sheets of plywood, plus all the other wood we added.
So I think removing these ones is gonna remove some weight and also kind of reuse them on the other side, on the bottom.
Save us money.
Save us some material. Because honestly, it is so sturdy that...
Well, let's see, might fall apart now. What do you think?
Pretty good.
So as you can see, we've finished these shelves. Now we're gonna get on and work on the top shelf and the side shelf. So we're gonna have shelves all around. We just did that height instead of the full height because that's the height of our plywood. So we're just gonna do a separate box now on top. So let's first do this one, and then we're gonna do the last thing is gonna do the top one. So let's get started with this one. It's 3. yeah. That should have been. That should have been flush.
So as you saw, the top fit all the way till here because we measured it by the shelf, but forgot that it has to go all the way. So we are putting it on the bottom, even though we did not have that planned, but we're gonna have this space between the counter and the shelves. We'll see. If you don't notice this, we can always take it off, but it would be a waste, so.
Yeah, the plywood would just go.
Yeah, so we're just gonna cut a new one for up here. So that is done, shelf number 2, and let's now do the third one. That is gonna be the top, and the top one is gonna be just like two big boxes. I don't think we wanna split it. I think we're just gonna leave it big box to put bigger things inside, and if we see that in the future we wanna add small things, we can always add a shelf, but I think for now we're just gonna go with a full height this way and then that way. So let's just cut those few pieces of plywood and be finally done with that side of the storage room.
Surprisingly stable. This is absolutely no bracing, and I can sit on it. Like, I feel like it's so stable. Like it would, as a chair, should fall apart, right? But it holds on so well.
These ones, you put them, we're like quick, and then yeah, we do that to all. It's okay. It's okay. We're not taking all of that apart now.
That's a lot of work to take that all off.
No, it's okay. We will be fine.
Just get some paper and some paper.
Yeah.
Just...
No. That's too much work to undo everything.
So as you can see, all the shelves are finished, and I have attached it to the ceiling, well, to the beam that it went fully flush with. Perfect designing there. And also we attached this together on the counter. It's pretty much unmovable, like really strong. You want that so it just doesn't fall all over, and also just so it feels rigid and strong. I feel like this will make this room definitely a lot more of a storage room, so we can actually store things in here. And since this will be a pantry, so mostly food, like dry food is gonna go here, we do wanna close the back with a skinny sheet of plywood, which we need to get. We didn't have any. So it's gonna be protected from rodents. Of course, our house has to be rodent proof, but just in case someone does get in, they don't get into our pantry and eat all our dry food. And of course, also we're gonna put some doors. Perfect scenario would be to make it all with router, not with woodies like this, but the time we spent was only 4 hours in this whole project, 4 or 5 hours. And we only spent 30 to 40 euros of plywood materials and screws. So I feel like it's a budget, cheap, and a quick one-day project. Since we have some guests arriving, really quick, this upcoming days, we had to clean out the guest room and manage some place for all the things to go. So this will help a lot. And of course, storage below as well. Already kind of starting to use it. And now we just got to fill this in as well. So let us know what you thought about this project. Next up, I'm not sure if we're going to get on and finish up here with the drawers, because drawers definitely take a lot more effort. We're going to spend probably all day just working on those drawers, if not even 2 days, because drawers take a lot longer than actually making the cupboards themselves. But that's going to be pretty much it for this video. We have to get on with a massive project that's going to be outside. That's why we quickly had to also get this done, so we have nice storage for summer. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
And now that's not anymore a messy room. It's a proper storage room.
Close to it.
Yeah. And I can't wait to fill it up.
You can definitely store things, but it doesn't look yet the best. But it's definitely a storage room.
But it's going to be organized. That's the point.